Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show you how big my Ranchu goldfish have grown in 6 months. So I've only been feeding them once a day with a high quality food. And depending on how many times you feed them a day, there can be a big difference in how big your Ranchu goldfish will get in 6 months. So if you only feed them once a day and don't try to grow them as fast as possible, this is what you should expect to see in growth rate for Ranchu goldfish. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna show you the fish individually first. Here we got Junior, and this is how he looked like before 6 months. You might also notice that he's missing one eye, and he lost one eye a long time ago when some small barbs decided to attack him. But he's been doing just fine with only one eye, although it might affect his growth rate because he can't find the food. Okay, but enough talking, let's see how he looks like now. Here's Junior now. You can see a difference definitely, but not so much. And I didn't expect it to be such a big difference either way, so it's fine. And here's him in the tank. He looks great, and yeah, let's move on to the next fish. So here's my biggest Ranchu, and if you didn't already know his name is Chicken, and he's definitely one of my favorites. This is Chicken now, and you can see he's gained a lot of mass, and he's also changed color, even if he's still just white. Because if you look at his head, it's much lighter, and his eyes are also blue. Before his eyes was orangey, kinda. And yeah. Here we got Billy. He's a fish I recently bought, or 6 months ago, recently bought. And he's a bit higher quality than the other ones. Well, here's him now, and I think you can see the biggest difference on him, because he's grown the most of them, I think, and his orange has turned kinda red, and I like that because he looks much better now. And also, this is not the maximum size of Ranchus, they can get much larger, so this is just the 6-month update, like from how big they were before to now. Here we got a fish that I bought even more recently than Billy, and her name is Melon. She's probably my favorite, if not Chicken. I bought her because I like the black part on her fin at the back a lot, and here you could see that it went away. That is because when they change color, they get more dark at their fins and on the top of the back, and that eventually goes away when they change color completely. She hasn't grown that much, and that is because she's a female and she has laid eggs. And when they lay eggs, their growing slows down so they can produce eggs instead. So that's why. Here's some of my baby goldfish from Chicken and Pumpkin, who unfortunately passed away recently. And I'm gonna show you how big they are in the same bucket as in this video. So here's them in almost the same bucket, and you can see they have almost tripled in size. Some of them have even changed color, or most of them have. You might notice that we're missing one Ranchu, and that's because I sold them earlier this year. You can see that they want to get out of this bucket now, so I'm gonna show you them one by one. So this was Nugget before. And this is Nugget now. You can see he still haven't changed color. He's the only one of them who haven't changed color yet. But he's grown massive in size. I really hope that he turns white, because then he will look like Chicken, his father. And then they will be chicken nuggets. Chicken and nugget, I mean. This is Bobo, and he's a bit lower quality than the others. He's grown about as much as Nugget here, and you can see his fin is a bit messed up and his back is a bit crooked maybe. He has changed color completely though. Here's Moby. He's the highest quality Ranchu baby that I got, and he's really fat, and that's good. Or maybe not, but it's good. Here we got Moby now. He's turned orange, and you can see he's not fully colored out yet, because the back of his fin is a bit black, So that's gonna change and become orange probably. This is Taco, and he's a lot smaller than the other fish, and that's because he's got a messed up mouth. He was born with it and he has a hard time eating, so he's not gonna grow as much. Here's Taco now. He's a lot smaller than the other ones, just as expected, and he's probably twice as small as the other ones. But he will grow and he'll be there eventually. Here we got the last one. His name is Lucky, and he was really small and the smallest one I had at the time. And because he was so small, I didn't think he would grow a lot. But if you look at him now, at this footage right here, he's grown a ton and he's really large now, almost as big as the other 4 guys I got before. He's actually even larger than Taco right now, and I think he'll grow to be a beast. When he was younger, he had a part of black on his back, but now you can see it went away and he's only orange right there. Okay, so that's it for this video, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll give you more updates on my ranches.